What up YouTube, this your boy Down Low back with another industry top. First let's talk about Scott Storch. Scott Storch got arrested over possession of 2.7 grams of cocaine on some stupid shit. Like, what happened was he was out in Vegas and they were billing him for his hotel in which he didn't want to pay it. So they called the police. Police came and noticed that he was hiding something in the trash can. Found the bag full of cocaine, sent his ass directly to jail. Now, drug possession cases vary from state to state. Like, if you have drugs in California, you basically getting slapped on the wrist. You might see up to 180 days of jail and $500 fine. But if you get caught with that shit in Kentucky, you can see up to 10 years and $20,000 worth of fines. Now, considering that it is in Vegas, I know it's going to be pretty similar to California laws. But overall, Scott Storch have had his troubles throughout his career with drugs. And that's some dumbass shit to do, man. Come on, you got to be stronger than that, even though the temptation is there all the time when you become that big. But you can't be that stupid. Next, Nas is reportedly in debt for about $6 million to the IRS. And he recently got hit for another $300,000 for his earnings in 2010. And this is fucking horrible for a guy like Nas at the stage of career that he's at, because Nas is on his last album for his deal with Def Jam, and I don't expect them to re-sign him. To keep it all the way real, I expect Nas to go to the Koch route. He's probably going to have to file Section 8, but you never know how it's going to play out. This is why you have to pay your taxes as soon as you get those big dollars, man. You gotta have a tax firm or somebody looking out for your best interest. Like, basically, when this type of shit happens after your career has already been out there and is on the way down, then your life after music will resort back to being nothing. Taxes is the way that the government gets rappers in the end and leaves them broke, as well as record labels, man. So you've got to take care of those taxes. Next, Wiz Khalifa spoke on his Tumblr to all of his fans and to the people, and he said a whole lot of positive stuff, man, about inspiring the youth to be individuals, thanking all of his fans for making him who he is. He also talked about rap unity. But the thing that the media takes and ran with is the fact that he admitted that Rolling Papers was not his best material. And it's fucked up how the media does you, man, because that was just a small portion of his blog, but yet that was the main headline that he got sent out all over the world. But the way I feel about that is, man, if you doing what you supposed to be doing, you should not ever regret or go back and say this was my worst work. That should never fucking happen. And Wiz didn't do what he was supposed to do. He definitely tried to become a big pop act. Since he went at it half-assed, then this is what happened, even though his album did go certified gold. But Wiz is gonna be okay, man. I mean, he's working on his new mixtape and his second album, and I can't wait to hear both of them. He's saying that he's getting back to his roots of doing new creative material that doesn't fit into anywhere. And I want to definitely hear that. And lastly, Gorilla Zoe is doing an interesting promotion, man. Basically, for his next mixtape that he got up and coming, he recorded a song and left open a verse. Basically, for rappers who want to hop on. What he's saying is record your verse and send an acapella of it to him. And he's going to decide whoever put the best verse down, and he's going to put you on to the mixtape. It could be some decent promotion for you if you actually have the time to do it and you have other promotion going along with yourself. And for Gorilla Zoe, it's actually pretty smart too, man. I mean, by you giving opportunities to the youth like this, man, you get love on the streets. Google it online, I'm sure you'll find it. And if you got some skills, the deadline is February 22nd. But don't get your hopes up, because I'm sure there's going to be thousands of people doing this. But this was another Industry Top.